Hello everyone, welcome back to Aviation. Today we're doing the airport update of Atlanta Hartsfield-Jakson International Airport Update. So excited to do it for the month of August 2023, and I'm just really excited. I'm doing this very early in the month because I'll be taking, the day after this video is posted, my birthday flight, which you'll find out later on in the video when we get to that section. It's going to be really cool and I'm excited to add it to this video. We actually had some really interesting things happen in Atlanta for the beginning of this month, and so excited to get into it. Such cool airplanes, and man, I can get way into it. Without further ado, let's start off this airport update with this beautiful Air Canada Express CRJ 900 in, of course, the new livery. This CRJ 900 will be going out for a flight out to Montreal. One thing I like to add is that I recently just saw the Air Canada Express 175 going to Toronto, so maybe Air Canada's bringing back the 175 here at Atlanta, which is really cool because I believe they haven't flown the 175 since, I believe, the early days of COVID. That's when they switched it to the CRJ 900. So that's really cool to see the E175 back at Atlanta. Really cool. This Korean Air 747-8i will be going out for a flight out to Seoul, South Korea. This Lufthansa A330-300 in the new livery will be going out for a flight out to Frankfurt. This A330 is actually representing for Eurowings. Eurowings is actually flying now for Lufthansa. I believe it was because Lufthansa didn't have enough airplanes to fill, so they're now bringing Eurowings airplanes here to Atlanta. We usually see the 300, but on some very cool occasions, we do actually see Eurowings send in their A330-200. At this moment, I do not have a Eurowings, so this is just going to be a one-off occasion that I'll add in the Lufthansa A330. During the winter service, we're actually going to see Lufthansa bring back their mainline service with 300s, but usually it's going to be on the A340-300, so cannot wait for that for the Lufthansa to come back to the airport. Here we have the KLM 777-300 getting pushed out for its flight out to Amsterdam. This British Airways 777-200 came in for a flight from London Heathrow. Here we have this Delta Airlines 767-400 in the special pink livery. This 767-400 will be going out for a flight out to London Heathrow. Taxiing in from its flight from Paris is this Delta A330-300. The only A330-200 in this video is this beautiful Delta Airlines A330-200 from Lagos, Nigeria. Here we have the Delta Airlines A350-900. This beautiful 900 will be going out for its flight out to Athens. Here is another Delta Airlines A350-900. This 900 came in for a flight from Barcelona. Here we have this Delta Airlines 757-200 with winglets. As you can see, he has the little tug. The tug will be bringing off to Delta Ops. This 757-200 is getting its left tires replaced. As you know, there was an emergency flight here at Atlanta on August 2nd. A Delta 757-200 registered November 676 Delta Lima was landing in from its flight from Richmond, Virginia, when its left tires, I believe it was two or one of the left tires, bursted and started burning, and they had to evacuate the passengers on emergency slides. This aircraft is getting brought to the, I believe it's Delta Ops. This aircraft actually is back into service. This airplane was brought back into service on August 2nd, so only 5 days out of service, which is actually pretty good for especially such a severe situation. So really happy that, again, November 676 Delta Lima is back in service. Really cool to see an emergency flight here at Atlanta, and thankfully no lives were lost in this emergency. This Delta Airlines 767-300 will be going out for a flight out to Madrid. This Delta Airlines A330-300 is getting pushed out for its flight out to Amsterdam. Here we have this Delta Airlines A350-900 that came in from Seattle. Here we have this Delta Airlines 767-300. This 767-300 will be going out for a flight out to Venice, Italy. This Delta Airlines A321ceo in, of course, the thank you colors. This A321 is taxiing to the runway and will be going out for its flight out to Cancun, Mexico. Here we have the Delta Airlines 757-300. This 300 came in from its flight from San Diego. Here we have the Delta Airlines 717-200. This 717 is getting pushed back out for its flight out to Gainesville, Florida. Going into his gate is this beautiful Delta Airlines 757-200 coming in from Fort Myers. And here is my birthday flight. This is the beautiful Delta Airlines 757-200 that'll be going to Chicago O'Hare. When this video will be published, I'll be taking this flight after the video when it was published. I'll be flying the Delta 757-200, and after I'll be coming back on the same day around 10 o'clock. I'll be coming back on the Frontier A321neo. I hope. Last time I tried to fly the A321neo, they changed it to an A321ceo, so I'm hoping it will be on an A321neo. But I'm really excited to go on this trip to Chicago, and especially to fly the absolutely stunning, beautiful Delta Airlines 757-200, and just cannot wait. And it's such a beautiful airplane, and I really hope that I'll fly the non-winglet version of the 757. I'll actually put a picture above on the plane I'll be flying, because I think Flight Radar 24 will have the information while I'm going to edit this video, so I'll put it up above. So really cool. Again, so excited to finally fly the 757 to Chicago. Again, this 757-200, we're going to our first flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Here we have the Delta Airlines 737-900. This 900, we're going out first flight out to Greensboro, North Carolina. Here we have another Delta 757-200. This 757-200 came in from its flight from Nashville, Tennessee. Here we have a Delta A319 taxiing out to the runway, and we're going out for its flight out to Melbourne, Florida. And also taxiing out for its flight, here we have the United Express E175 with the enhanced winglets. This 175 will be going out for its flight out to Newark. Here we have the Delta Connection CRJ 900. This 900 came in from its flight from Allentown. This Delta Airlines 737-900 with split semi-tires. This 737-900 came in from its flight from Sacramento. Going into his gate is this beautiful United Airlines 737-900 in the Continental Glow colors. This 737-900 came in from its flight from San Francisco. This United Airlines 737-800 in the Continental Glow colors. This 737-800 with split scimitars came in from its flight from Denver. This United Airlines A319 in the Continental Glow colors. This A319 will be going out first flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Usually on this service, we actually see the 737-700 on this route, but I decided to add in the A319 for this turn. Going into this gate is this beautiful Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 in the West Coast Wonders livery. This 737 MAX 9 came in from its flight from Seattle. This American Airlines A319 will be going out for its flight out to Charlotte. Here we have this Delta Airlines A321ceo. This A321ceo came in from its flight from Atlanta. Really weird route. This airplane actually took off from Atlanta and it came back to Atlanta. This is probably just a test flight. I guess they're trying to test something out on the airplane. I don't know, but I'll put a picture up above. Really cool to actually see such a flight, which I was really lucky to spot this flight in real time. Really cool. Here we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in, of course, the Missouri 1 livery. This 737-700 will be going out for its flight out to Miami. Here we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Hart livery. This 737-700 will be going out for its flight out to Denver. This Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8 in the Hart livery. This 737 MAX 8 came in from its flight from Chicago Midway. This Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery. This 737-700 will be going out for its flight out to Richmond, Virginia. Here we have taxiing in from its flight from John F. Kennedy is this beautiful JetBlue E190 in the special livery. This E190 again came in from its flight from JFK. Here we have the Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Freedom 1 colors with split scimitars. This aircraft is getting pushed out for its flight out to Little Rock. This Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Tennessee 1 livery. This 737-800 will take the place of the Freedom 1's gate. This aircraft came in from its flight from New York LaGuardia Airport. And the last passenger plane in this airport update is this beautiful Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8 in the Hart livery. This 737 MAX 8 will be going out for its flight out to Sarasota. The first cargo plane in this airport update is this Prime Air 767-300F. this airplane will be going out for its flight out to Cincinnati. This UPS 767-300 came in from its flight from Philadelphia. Here we have the UPS 767-300 without winglets. This under 767-300 will be going out for Louisville. And over there we have another UPS 767-300 without winglets. This one will actually be going also out to Louisville. And he's actually getting pushed out for his flight out to Louisville at this moment. Here we have this Air Canada cargo 767-300F. This 767-300 is in the Air Canada Rouge colors. This 767-300, we're going out for a flight out to Bogota, Colombia. Very nice. And the final plane in this airport update is this beautiful Korean Air 747 AIF. This 747 AIF will be going out for a flight out to Anchorage, Alaska. And this ends off this airport update of Atlanta Hartsfield-Jakson International Airport update. So excited to finally finish this airport update and to put it out in time again before my birthday flight. And I just cannot wait for it. It's going to be tomorrow when I post this video, and then just cannot wait. Before we end off this video, I have a few little things to talk about. Some news that happened here recently at a very interesting flight I actually found out while I was looking at Flight Radar 24. There was United Airlines 757-300 registered November 57862 that was flying to Long Beach, California, and came in from Denver. So really cool that we saw a United Airlines 757. I'll put a picture up above. It's just so cool again to see a 757-300 here in Atlanta. Usually we see 737s, A320s, A319s, but just so excited that we have like another 757 here in Atlanta. I believe it was probably a charter service, but I don't know, of course, personally, but it was just so awesome to see United Airlines 757. Last time I saw was, I believe, around 2021 to 2022. I'll put a picture above. I still have that picture of the 757. So really cool that we saw United Airlines 757-300. And that pretty much wraps up the video, and that's everything I have to say. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this content, go check this video, go check out my other content, and please subscribe and like. Thank you for watching this video, and have a blessed week, y'all. Let's roll the outro.